deal was in place. And they decided, because of public pressure, to go after somebody. And there was pressure all around because everybody was talking about how wealthy men were getting away with all these things and powerful men, which is true. And what they decided was to go after somebody that would be easy pickings. They went after the black dude.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit the like, hit the share, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure your notifications are on all. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this article I just read from the Inquirer. It is so crazy to me how much hypocrisy is floating around in the air. How so many people have all these concepts and notions in their minds, but when reality sets in, things just take a left. Like the whole idea of sending people to jail for rehabilitation, and then when they come out, still holding them with this stigma, still holding whatever had them incarcerated, holding over their head, and then act surprised if an individual reverts to criminal activity and finds themselves back in the same facility. I don't understand that. Like, for example, these people that have so much to say about Bill Cosby at the current time had absolutely nothing to say all that time in which he was generating all this wealth for other individuals. But as we know with history, the minute people like me begin to vocalize our rights, begin to assert the fact that we demand what's owed to us and want to position ourselves to fill in the void, to have generational wealth for our families, we're always put in these type of scenarios where it's going to be a continuous cycle of crabs in a barrel. According to this journalist, I'll just read exactly what's wrote. The title was, Bill Cosby wore a Central High School shirt when he came home from prison. Alums are not happy. So off top, before you even read that, you're already given the impression that because this man decided to pay homage to something that meant something to him on a day when he's released from custody, other people can get on their platform and say all this negative stuff and cast it down. But why does that affect them? Had no problem up until recently. So why do they feel like because now they have a newfound conscience that people like me who have no dog in the fight, have no personal ties to any story, and who believe that even if you are convicted of a crime, when you go and serve your time, people should still not be condemning you, period. But some privileged Americans will never understand that simple concept, and LaToya Winkfield at the Inquirer is no different. According to her, she couldn't believe it when she saw the photo of Bill Cosby fresh out of prison with his shirt with the Central High School logo on it. According to her, she owned the same shirt. So because she owned the same shirt, she got a problem with him wearing the shirt. But again, what does that have to do with her? I hate to say ill as a 41-year-old, but it was very much an ill moment, said Winkfield, who was particularly disturbed that printed on the back of Cosby's shirt is her name and the names of all her 256 classmates. So you want him to go make a special shirt and take your name off of it because you don't see this is just crazy. This is just crazy. People feel like this social media gives them the right to engage in malicious behavior. This man has already spent years in jail. this man, according to what the law has now set forth, has a overturned conviction, meaning there should be no article such as this coming out condemning him publicly, trying to taint other people's perceptions.